Welcome along to the beautiful city of Tallinn in Estonia. It's the ISU Four Continents Figure Skating Championships for 2022. Chilly outside, but inside the venue, the Tondaraba Ice Hall, the conditions are perfect. Well, more medals decided this evening. It's the pairs free. That's the situation inside the arena. Had some marvelous events over the last couple of days of competition. So the pairs free, that's the starting order. There's only 6 teams participating here, 3 from Canada, 3 from the USA. And it's pretty crucial for Team Canada and Team USA because they've only won 1 medal between them so far. And it doesn't look as if that's going to change in the men's event, which takes place tomorrow. USA have got a gold medal from the ice dance competition. But they're in good position here. 3rd place after the short program, Emily Chan, Spencer, Akira Howe. Had a really strong skate. They were really pleased with how things went in their short program. These two competing at the Four Continents for the first time. 2nd place, the Canadian team that finished 2nd in Canadian Nationals this year, Evelyn Walsh and Trent Michaud. This is the 3rd time they've competed at the Four Continents Championships. Never been on the podium before. Could all change here in Tallinn for them. But out in front, after a splendid short program, Audrey Liu and Mitrofanov. These 2 bronze medalists in the national championships 2 weeks ago. Debuting here at the Four Continents Championships, but looking very, very strong indeed. And they've got about just under a 3-point lead going into the free. They have looked supremely confident here.
This is an event of the International Skating Union and hosted by Estonian Skating Union.
Mõne hetke pärast alustame paarissõidu vaba kavaga.
In just a few moments, we will start the pairs free skating.
Seoses COVID-19 olukorraga maailmas, sealhulgas ka Eestis, palume võistlejatele jääle lilliga kingitusi mitte visata. Aitäh!
Due to the current COVID restrictions, is it not permitted to throw any items to the ice at any time? Thank you.
Do's and don'ts for the crowd.
On meil suur hea meel tutvustada tänase võistluse rahvusvahelise uisuliidu esindajaid ja
the introduction of
and
the
now,
officials.
ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to introduce the officials for this event. Representing the International Skating Union, please welcome the ISU representative, Maria Teresa Samaranch. Also representing the ISU, please welcome the referee of the event, Alice Valder. The panel of judges. Judge number 1, Regan Fortin. Judge number 2, So Young An. Judge number 3, Edith Schiller. Judge number 4, Hal Maron. Judge number 5, Josip Cerovat. Judge number 6, Tineke Posno. Judge number 7, Debro Noes. Judge number 8, Pernilla Bolling. The technical panel. The technical controller, Susan Lynch. The technical specialist, Simon Briggs. And the assistant technical specialist, Jeroen Prins.
There they are, the officials for the pairs free. So as I said, 6 teams split into 2 groups for this free skate. And they will go in reverse order as to how they finished in the short program. Just hats off to the organising committee who have done such a good job here in Tallinn. This, of course, the venue for the European Figure Skating Championships last week, and they went off very smoothly indeed. It's quite incredible how so few of the athletes and coaches and organising committee have actually contracted COVID during the event. Quite amazing. Fantastic off-ice area. You can see plenty of room for the athletes to social distance. Perfect venue. So just about ready to get underway now. First 3 teams excited to get out on the ice, I would imagine. They'll want to get on with it. Katie and Nathan there looking very relaxed.
Esimese grupi võistluspaarid soojenduseks jääle.
Please welcome the skaters of the first warm-up group on the ice.
Here we go then, the introduction of the skaters in the first warm-up group.
Representing Canada, Lorian Matt Thierry Ferland.
So the Canadians first to go, lying in 6th place, Lorian Matt and Thierry Ferland.
Maxime Deschamps.
Diana and Maxime from Canada in 5th. They go 2nd.
McBeath,
And
Bartholomay.
Katie and Nathan
Skaters, you have
3rd
6
to go.
minutes time for your warm-up.
So that's how they'll go. 6-minute warm-up now. Chance for us to take a closer look at the athletes. So first to go, the Canadian team, Lorian Matt and Thierry Ferland. She's 22, he's 24 years of age. These 2 finished in 4th place in the national championships this year, debuting here at the 4 continents championships. Remember, they're in 6th place going into this. A bit out of sync on the side-by-side spins and a bit of a problem on the side-by-side jumps too. So they want to put that behind them as they attack this free program.
ja nad on siis oma selle hooaja 4. koha omanikud ja antud võistlus on nende jaoks debüüt.
Lorian is 22 years old skater and student. She likes working out, playing piano, and she likes dogs. Thierry is 24 years old skater and university student. His hobbies are sports, dancing, and calisthenics. This is their debut at 4 Continent Championships. From Canada, Liu and Mitrofanov, Thierry Ferland.
Yeah, it's their first championships together. Skate Canada was their first Grand Prix, and they didn't do too bad there. 7th place finish for them. So really gaining experience this season. So Diana, Stellato-Dudek and McBeath Deschamps will be second to go. She is 38 years of age. He's 30. Bronze medalist at nationals.
Diana on 2000. aasta juuniorite naiste üksiksõidu hõbe
Didn't do too bad on the short program, a little bit out of sync on the spin too.
Tema esimene partner on järgmine võistluspaar.
These two competed in the Warsaw Cup this year, where they finished in 6th place.
Tema on 30-aastane, ta on Kanadast pärit ja nad treenivad siis
4th in the Autumn Classic as well in Montreal. So it hasn't been a bad season for him.
Diana is 38 years old skater and coach. Maxime is 30 years old skater and also coach. Diana is the 2000 World Junior silver medalist in single skating, but then retired from skating due to the injury. After 16 years off the ice, she came back in March 2016 and teamed up with first Bartholomay in July 2016 and in 2019 with Maxime Deschamps. They are 2021 bronze medalists in national championships, and this is their debut at 4 Continent Championships as a team. From Canada, Diana, Stellato-Dudek, Maxime Deschamps.
It's amazing, isn't it, to be away from the sport for 16 years and come back at this level at 38 years of age. Fantastic stuff.
Katie on 27-aastane.
So the final couple in this opening group, Katie McBeath and Nathan Bartholomay, these two first time at the 4 continents together, finished 5th in the national championships a couple of weeks ago in Nashville.
Tema on 32-aastane, tema on ka Ameerikast ja tema töö on ka uisutehnikat, ehk siis tehniktööna ja treener. Talle meeldib tema koer, talle meeldib filme vaadata, joosta.
3 international events this season so far. 5th in the Autumn Classic in Montreal was their best result.
Naist üksiksõitja. Nathan siis kuni 2014 olümpiamängudel oma eelmise siis partneriga saavutas 12. koha. Tiimina on see nende jaoks esimene rahvusvahelise uisuliidu poolt korraldatud võistlus.
Katie is 27 years old skater. Nathan is 32 years old skater, coach, and skate technician. She competed in single skating at the international level until 2018. Nathan is a 2014 Olympian with former partner Felicia Zhang. This is their debut at 4 Continent Championships. From USA, Katie McBeath, Nathan Bartholomay.
Well, they've just got to go for broke here. No pressure on them, really. Got 59.54 points in the short program. Their teammates just ahead in the bronze medal position.
In this warm-up.
Almost 5 points ahead. Was nervous for the coaches on the side to choose their words very carefully. Just nice and easy through the double toe. Nathan looking good. Nobody really wanted to do much over this last minute.
Warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice.
So first to go for Canada, lying in 6th place.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing Canada, Liu and Mitrofanov, Ferland.
Their music for the free is Waves, and we wish them well here. Liu and Mitrofanov and Thierry Ferland.
Is a swelling storm, and I'm caught up in the middle of it all, and it takes control of the person that I thought I was, the boy I used to know.
Contact on the catch there from the twist.
There is a light in the dark, and I feel it's warm in my hands and my heart, but why can't I hold on? 'Cause it comes and goes in waves, it always does.
Amazing strength on the dismount there. Well done, triple toe, double toe. Well, he went down on that in the short program. She just doubled out there. Oh yes, well done, really deep knee bend on that throw triple lutz. Second of the throws coming up here is the loop, and she makes that too. Very well done. There was that mistake on the Salchow, and she's kicking herself for that, but apart from that, it was a much better performance than the one they gave in the short program. They looked much more at ease, really into the ice. A real fresh freedom to the performance. Yeah, this is a team that's growing all the time. Remember, this season was the first time they competed in a Grand Prix. Took part in skates at Canada, where they finished in 7th place. And this is their first championship as seniors. They're really relishing the opportunity. I feel like they've grown even since the short program. Just watch this a little bit tight. Didn't quite get the levels on that. Just a level 1 on the twist. And they weren't pretty, but they were done. Triple toe, double toe. And there you can see she opens out on that Salchow. Just a double from her, triple from him. Base value is on the double, unfortunately for them. Didn't she do well on that? Look how deep she gets down in the knee, and there's the loop. Same story, really using that knee bend. Enough to get a personal best there. They got 111.56 in Skate Canada. That mistake on the Salchow could make it tricky for them.
Kanada võistluspaar Lorian Matt.
So 108.2, not too bad.
108,20 punkti ja kogusummas 163,60.
Their total competition score is 163.6 points.
So about 5 points lower than their personal best.
Next to skate representing Canada, Diana Stellato-Dudek, Maxime Deschamps.
So they're lying in 5th place. Story these two have. It's getting to I Just Died in Your Arms. This is Diana Stellato-Dudek and Maxime Deschamps for Canada. Twist to start us off. Amazing elevation on that. And she got the Salchow all wrong, just a double. Toe loops coming up here. And couldn't get the combination out. Well, she had quite a lean on the throw triple loop, but found the right foot beautifully. Such a difficult position on that forward outside death spiral. And she just about hangs on to the throw triple salchow. Well, it was a power-packed ending. She knows that she made a couple of mistakes on the jumps, but how expensive will that be? I don't think they're going to drop looking at that technical score.
Representing Canada, Diana Stellato-Dudek, Maxime Deschamps.
Yeah, they're about 4 points ahead of their teammates. Brian and Thierry, who skated first. Some quick analysis there as they put the guards on. All important mask on as well. Back at some of the highlights from this program. There's the twist at the beginning. He doesn't get his arms down. Get your arms down below your shoulders, you get a level for that. There's the salchow that she doubled out on. Here's the triple toes. See, she weights so far forwards, it's almost impossible to get a double toe out of that. So just single toes on the end. So they've definitely left some points out on the ice. But I think they had enough from the other elements. Lifts, superb. That was amazing, wasn't it? Although I can't say aesthetically I love it, but it's ticks all the boxes and gets them a level 4. Takes your hand down on the throw just to secure herself. The forces exerted by these girls as they land is incredible. They really do have nerves of steel. Made of strong stuff, these pair skaters, I can tell you. So there's the leaders at the moment, the teammates. Should just be reflecting on the mistake on the Salchow.
The scores, please.
Kanada
So
võistluspaar
104.54 will give them the lead. 113.64, that's good. Very close to a personal best, actually. 114.85 is their personal best score. Got that in the Warsaw Cup.
Their total competition score is
finished in 6th place.
172.71 points, and they are currently in the first place. Next to skate representing United States of America, Katie McBeath, Nathan Bartholomay.
So these two finished 5th in nationals this year. Was a little bit disappointing for them. Didn't do too bad on the short program. Go into this lying in 4th place, knocking on the door of a podium finish. They've got to skate clean here though. Katie McBeath and Nathan Bartholomay for the USA. Music, The Blower's Daughter.
Just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time.
A little bit tight on the landing.
And so it is, the shorter story.
Not a lot of speed into the toe loops, and you can see he doubled out.
No hero in her sky.
Rest of the 2 throws coming up here. Throw triple loop. Oh yeah, good goal.
I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes. And so it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most
Ooh, that was a hard fall.
of the time. And so it is, the colder water, the blower's daughter.
A long setup into that. But they made it. The throw triple looks.
I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes.
Well, that wasn't the performance they were looking for. Those side-by-side jumps really let them down.
Representing United States of America, Katie McBeath, Nathan Bartholomay.
I fear they're going to be dropping. Certainly drop one place at least with that performance. Such a shame. Yeah, both made a mistake, didn't they? He doubled out on the toe loop. She went down on the double axel. The double axel should have been in combination. They were looking for a couple of double toes on the end. Negative, greater execution obviously on those elements. Got 3 on the twist. There you see him open out there. She worked so hard on the throws. Didn't give an inch, did she? And here's the axel. Just didn't get over that right foot. Superb. Throw looks after the fall on the double axel. That just shows you the resilience of these pair skaters. Absolutely amazing. He's a strong guy. Look at that towards the end of the program. Combination spin, a level 4 as well. The other problem they're going to have a little bit is that I don't think the transitions in the program were that difficult. Intricacies of the program they could work on, and their speed across the ice not quite as fast as the other teams. So that coupled together with the mistakes on the side-by-side jumps and of course the fall, I think they may well drop a place. They need 113.18 if they are to go into the lead. Personal best is 112.01, got that in the Autumn Classic this year. They finished in 5th place.
The scores, please.
The moment of truth.
Ameerika Ühendriikide võistluspaar Katie McBeath.
Yeah, 108.64, so it is 2nd place, and I think it's going to be 2nd place overall.
Kogusummas 168.18 ja see hetkel viib neid teisele kohale.
Their total competition score is 168.18 points, and they are currently in the 2nd place.
So they do drop one place. Their confirmation. Diana and Maxime, Canadians, leapfrog over them. So that's the situation at the halfway point. 3 teams still to go. We've got 2 Americans and a Canadian team in the final group, and there they are, pumped and ready for action.
Palume teise grupi võistluspaarid soojenduseks jääle.
Please welcome the next group of skaters on the ice.
He looks relaxed. It's good to see. Having a sneaky little warm-up there. Emily Chan and Spencer Akira Howe for the USA, lying in 3rd place, will be 3rd to go. Evelyn Walsh and Trent Michaud for Canada in 2nd, 2nd to go, and the leaders will be last, Audrey Liu and Liu Mitrofanov. So that's how they go.
Emily on 24-aastane. Ta on siis
So going through their ritual that they will have practiced on a regular basis, that's for sure. Emily and Spencer finished just off the podium at the National Championships this year, finished in 4th place there. Two had a pretty busy season. Started at the Cranberry Cup International in Boston, where they finished in 4th place. 6th in the John Nicks Pairs Challenge and 9th in the Warsaw Cup. Warsaw Cup are the Challenger Series events.
Emily is 24 years skater. Her hobbies are baking and cooking. Spencer is 25 years old skater. He likes playing musical instruments, bicycling, and skateboarding. This is their debut at 4 Continent Championships. From USA, Emily Chan, Spencer Akira Howe.
Yeah, what a moment for them. First time at 4 continents.
Evelyn on 20-aastane, tema on Stratfordist pärit Kanadast ja tema elab sellises linnas nagu London, mis ei ole mitte Suurbritannias, vaid ka Kanadas. Tema on ülikooli üliõpilane, ta siis muul ajal siis ka käib jooksmas.
Second go, Evelyn Walsh and Trent Michaud from Canada.
Trent on 25-aastane.
These two competing in the 4 Continents Championships for the 3rd time. Never been on the podium before. Best place finish was 6th back in 2020. And these two had a bit of a tough time preparing for the National Championships this year. They had a bit of an accident. He accidentally cut.
Teise koha. Nad on muidugi võistelnud ka maailmameistrivõistlustel ja ka 4 kontinendi võistlustel ennemgi.
Evelyn is 20 years old skater and university student. Trent is 25 years old skater and athlete. Her hobbies are running, Pilates, and listening to music. He likes playing video games with friends, dogs, rollerblading, yoga, and fitness. They are 3-time National Championship silver medalists. From Canada, Evelyn Walsh, Trent Michaud.
Yeah, did a super job in the short program. Couple that competed at the World Championships a couple of times as well, close to the top 10 finish, finishing 12th place both times. So to the leaders, Audrey Liu and Misha Mitrofanov. Stu won the golden spin in Zagreb, and came back, had a bit of a mishap, an accident between the golden spin and their national championships, so didn't have the best preparation. But, I'll tell you what, they've looked rock solid here. Couple that finished 5th in the World Junior Championships back in 2018.
Audrey is 19 years old skater and high school student. Her hobbies are reading, photographing, videographing, and volunteering. Misha is 24 years old skater and university student. He likes working on cars, racing, hiking, and paddleboarding. This is their debut at 4 Continent Championships, and they are 2021 National Championship bronze medalists. From USA, Audrey Liu, Misha Mitrofanov. Skaters, you have 1 minute time in this warm-up.
2-minute selfies? Why not?
Skaters, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Ladies and gentlemen, representing United States of America, Emily Chan, Spencer Akira Howe.
Nationals this year. This is Emily Chan and Spencer Akira Howe for the USA. A little bit of a wobble between the jumps and the combination on the Euler, but they got through it. Triple sow, a double salco on the end. Now the toe loops. Oh, loads of speed in and out of that. So much elevation on the triple twist. Oh, that's a hard fall. Down on the triple loop. Such a difficult entry, the Group 5 lift. Now, last of the throws. Can she do this one? Yo, a little bit tentative coming out. She's done everything right. Had to step out of it. Well, these two have a great look out there on the ice. You can see they're absolutely exhausted, taking it all in. Yeah, he smiled all the way through it. Loved it.
Representing United States of America, Emily Chan, Spencer Akira Howe.
So pretty sure they've done enough to go into the lead at this point. And if they are leading, of course, they're going to get a bronze medal at worst. So they need 108.25 to go into the lead, and I'm pretty sure that program's good enough for that. Here's how it all started. That was key for them. That triple salco, Euler, double sal. Here's the toe loop. Slightly under-rotated on the toe, and that was a hard fall. And you can see she was off axis here, a little bit of oscillation in it, and just a bit tentative on the way out. Lovely deep position on that forward inside death spiral. Getting all the levels on the combination spin at the end. Have they done enough to medal here? And
the scores, please.
Under is Dudek and Deschamps leading at the moment.
Yes,
116.47. That will go into the lead. The season's best score for them.
Their total competition score is 180.94 points, which is their new season's best.
So that's a super score for them. And they go into the lead. There's only 2 couples to go, so it's a bronze medal at worst for Emily and Spencer.
Next to skate representing Canada, Evelyn Walsh, Trent Michaud.
So the Canadian team, they were runners-up at Nationals, and they go into this free in 2nd place. They cause an upset here. Evelyn Walsh and Trent Michaud from Canada. Dreaming with a Broken Heart by John Mayer for their free.
When you're dreaming with a broken heart, the waking up is the hardest part. You roll out of bed and down on your knees,
Oh, yes.
and for a moment you can hardly breathe,
Triple twist.
wondering when's she really here. Is she standing?
A lovely flow through the combination. She didn't get the last part on there. triple toe, double toe. Now this could be key. And they just about make it. Triple Salcho's going to lose a little bit on the grade of execution there. Hand down on the loop. No hanging about into the throw triple toe.
No, you won't, 'cause you're gone, 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 gone. When you're dreaming with a broken heart, the waking up is the hardest part.
Well, you can see they're not over enamored with it. It had to be perfect, I think, if they're to challenge for a gold medal here. It just looked a little rough around the edges.
Evelyn Walsh, Trent Michaud.
Perhaps the pressure, the nerves just getting to them a little bit. They're now going into this, they're on the back foot. It's under 3 points between these two and the leaders. And yeah, just to put it into perspective, to stay in the silver medal position, they need close to a personal best. 1:15.53 they need to go into the lead at this point. Their best is 1:16.83. Did they make too many mistakes? It's going to be nip and tuck this one. Got a 3 on the twist. They're just double toe. He's under-rotated on this Salchow. They're giving it a cue, so grade of execution going to go down on that. Hand down there. Remember also, they only have a point in hand over Chan and Howe, who lead at the moment. There they are. So it's 1:15.53 they need. He's got his head in his hands. It is going to be mighty close.
I know.
I've got a sneaky feeling they sense the worst, but
the scores,
we'll
please.
find out now.
Kanada võistluspaar Evelyn Walsh, Trent Michaud.
Yeah.
Vabakava eest
Gonna drop.
114,28 punkti.
Second on the free. That's going to be second at the moment. Emily Chan and Spencer Akira Howe are going to go into the lead with one to go. There's confirmation of that. They dropped to third. Well, second at the moment. The lead is still to go. In all likelihood, it's going to be third for the Canadians.
Next to skate representing United States of America, Liu and Mitrofanov.
Well, they were magnificent in the short program. And they go into this with a hefty lead. Liu, Misha Mitrofanov. Their music, Ancient Lands. Get this could define the performance. Triple Salchows, Euler, just double Sal's. They were looking for a triple Salchow in the end. The landing of the first one, not quite good enough. Oh, down on the triple toe loop. Delay on the throw triple Lutz. Magnificent landing. motoring into this throw triple loop. And she did well, had to work hard, but kept the free leg off. It wasn't perfect, but I think they've done enough. Goodness me, you can see he's absolutely down and out.
Representing United States of America, Audrey Liu, Liu and Mitrofanov.
Yeah, brilliant effort by the American number threes. A lot of pressure on them going into that free skate, and for the most part they held their nerve. Yeah, just looking down that triple toe, being given a cue. I didn't think she quite made the rotation on that. Been practicing that triple Salchow Euler triple Salchow combination, which they're desperate to get in competition. This is how it all began. There's the first Salchow. She looks a little bit short on rotation to me on that, but they've given it to her. And there's the toe. You can see she didn't quite get the elevation. Short on rotation there. And it's horrible if you land flat-footed, the skate stops spinning and you can't get out. You get stuck. Look how hard she had to work coming out of the throw. So much speed into this, and she carried that speed beautifully through the landing. Their last element, the forward inside death spiral. Got a level 3 for that. So without doubt, these two have done enough.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for watching.
It is going to be an America 1-2.
Thank you so much for watching.
Canadians are going to win the bronze medal, I think. Here's confirmation of that. They need 112.60, and they've done that easily. Look at that, 120.75. So first on the free, as they were in the short program. And
their total competition score is 189.10.
there it is, confirmation, 189. Not a personal best, but they'll take that, and Team USA will be pleased to see that. First, second, and the Canadians finishing in third place. So there's confirmation of how they finish in this pairs event. Second gold medal of the championships for the American team. 1 gold in the ice dance yesterday. Caroline Green and Michael Parsons, who skated very, very well indeed. So there they are, the pair skating champions for 2022.
tänased paarissõiduvõitjad. Ladies and gentlemen, here are our winners. Liu and Mitrofanov. Give a big hand and big applause. Congratulations. Your four-continent debut. How do you feel about your performance? What was good, what was not so?
We're pretty happy with how we did. Still definitely some mistakes here and there, unusual mistakes too, but overall we put out a good fight and we're happy with how we did.
You're happy, that's most important, you are happy.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this competition, the four-continent competition at the moment, not very big competition because there's, you know, situation, but still, you were nervous before your last performance. How you calm down your nerves? Give some hints.
That's what we're still trying to figure out ourselves. We're not really used to skating last in the group usually, so that's for us. We got to go back and start training that kind of way. That's the best answer we could give right now.
Maybe you have to use to train this because you know that maybe you will be next winners also. What's your plan in the future? What kind of medal you expecting in the future?
We're second alternates for the Olympics right now, so we're waiting to see whether or not Team USA will have to send us to Beijing, and then after that we're second alternates for Worlds, so we're also waiting for after that.
That's great. And still, the question for all the competitors and winners, have you been in Estonia before? No?
First time. It's absolutely beautiful. We want to give a big thank you to all the volunteers. This has been such an amazing competition. We're so grateful that we're able to come here and compete instead of, you know, canceling it. And for us, that means everything. So we just want to give a big thank you to everybody, to the crowd. You know, thank you so much for coming and watching us.
Suur aplaus publikule. I need to talk something in Estonias too. Ehk siis nad on esimest korda ja nad ei teadnudki midagi sellest ennem, aga nad suured tänud vabatahtlikele, suured tänud publikule, kes te olite võrratud ja elasite kaasa. Ja nagu te isegi aru saite, siis nad on oma nervidega päris enne võistlust häkkama ei saanud, nad peavadki seda hakkama treenima, sest et plaanid on neil tulevikuks ikkagi ju suured. And some wishes to Estonian audience, because you know we have skiers too here, also in pairs, but do you have any suggestions or ideas or wishes to our skaters?
We hope to see them for the next four continents at the Olympics and in Worlds. You know, hopefully we'll be there too, so hope to see them there.
Ja, et igal juhul on lootus, et ehk siis ka meie Eesti võistlejatega ja paarissõiduvõistlejatega on võimalik neil tulevikus kohtuda ja ehk on see siis igal juhul hea. This was like Canada and USA competition. Did you expect some other countries to... Who are your best competitors? Which you are afraid most? Okay, not USA, not Canada, but what do you think?
I think the best ones that we're afraid of is honestly ourselves, of whether or not, you know, we can beat ourselves every day. So that's for us our biggest competition.
But thank you and congratulations for the winning the four continent, and we are ready for the winning ceremony.
Yeah, very well done and very well said, Misha. It's mind games and you can only impact what you have control of, and that is yourself. So a look back at the medalists. Third place, Evelyn Walsh and Trent Michaud. They went into this in second place after the short, and it wasn't the free skate they were looking for. Too many mistakes in the program, and they dropped down from second to third, and that benefited these two who skated well. Again, a couple of mistakes in the program, but their performance good enough to win them the silver medal here. Emily Chan and Spencer Akira Howe. Some fantastic highlights. And the champions. First time at the Four Continents Championships for them. Not made the Olympic team, but here in Tallinn, they are victorious. Kept their nerve. Interesting to hear them say they're not used to skating at the end of the competition. It's a completely different ball game. So to the ceremony.
ISU iluuisutamise 4 kontinenti meistrivõistlused 2022 paarissõidu auhinnatseremoonia.
ISU 4 Continents Figure Skating Championships 2022 Victory Ceremony Pairs.
Kolmas koht ja pronksmedali võitjad.
Third and winner of the bronze medal from Canada, Evelyn Walsh, Trent Michaud.
Well, it's the third time that these two have competed at the Four Continents, and they've never been on the podium before. For a moment, it looked as though they could get themselves a silver medal, but just a couple too many mistakes saw them drop from that second place in the short to third overall. Lost out by just over a point.
Teine koht ja hõbemedali võitjad.
Second and winner of the silver medal from United States of America, Emily Chan, Spencer Akira Howe.
So these two will be thrilled with this silver medal. Emily Chan, Spencer Akira Howe for the USA. Fantastic effort from them in the free skate.
Esimene koht ja 4 kontinenti paarissõidu meistrid 2022.
First and 4 continents pair skating champions for 2022 from United States of America, Liu and Mitrofanov.
And at the end of the day, these two win the title by a margin of almost 9 points. They won the short and held their nerve in the free, and they take home the gold medal. Fantastic effort. Debuting here at the Four Continents Championships, and they won't forget their time in Tallinn, I'll tell you. So there they are, the medalists.
Palume tervitada rahvusvahelise uisuliidu esindajat.
Please welcome the ISU representative, Maria Teresa Samaranch.
Tema annab võitjatele üle medalid.
She will award the medals.
Samaranch here with the medals. The podium at last for these two. Very well done. And what a moment. Silver medals to Emily and Spencer. The team who at the end of the day were in a class of their own. Audrey and Misha win gold.
Palume tervitada Eesti Uisuliidu presidenti.
Please welcome the president of Estonian Skating Union, Maire Arm.
Tema annab võitjatele üle lilled.
She will award the flowers.
And a big congratulations to the Estonian Figure Skating Federation and the organizing committee here. They've done just a super job keeping everybody safe and enabling the event to happen.
Palume võitjate rahvushümniks saalis püsti tõusta.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the champions.
Daamid ja härrad, teie ees on tänased medalite võitjad.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your medalists.
So very well done to the 6 pair teams participating here, and of course congratulations to the medalists here. Team USA get another gold in these championships. So of course the party can sort of begin. As you heard them say, they are second alternates for the Olympics and for the World Championships, so they've got to keep training. Especially in the times of COVID, you just never know. And that is the situation for skaters all around the globe. In fact, athletes all around the globe. But the party begins here in the Tonderaba Ice Hall. Fantastic venue for what has been an amazing championship so far, but it's not all over. We've got one more event to go, the men's free, and that comes up tomorrow morning. Hope you can join us for that to see whether Junwan Cha can maintain the lead that he's got. He's got two Japanese skaters nibbling at his heels, Kazuki Tomono and Kao Mira. Be interesting to see how that one pans out. That coming up tomorrow morning. And then, of course, in the afternoon, the exhibition. That's always a lot of fun. All the medalists participating there. So until tomorrow, hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks very much for your company. Hope you can join me tomorrow. From myself, Chris Howe. Till the men's free. Cheerio.